welcome. We are headed into Jeff Jacobs' Ricmotech XMS racing session here at the Nordschleife. Big thanks to XMS Racing, Kevin Ford, Jeff Jacobs, Rob Childs, everybody who's on board there. Thanks to Ricmotech Frank and everybody behind the scenes. Thanks for putting us on. We're headed to the Nordschleife to test out our Acura NSX GT3 Eagle. Let's hope things go well. We do not have a setup, but we're just going to run what you run sort of deal. So let's see what happens here. All right, John Casey signed up. That's good.
Radio check. Radio check.
So let's see. As far as setups, there's got to be a Ricmeister. We'll run the Ricmeister.
Double check your car setup.
Hey, what's up, John? How you doing? You ready to run out here?
I reckon. Just to try these new mods.
Nice, man. Good idea. Yeah, and then I'm hosting 2 sessions later tonight. One for BIR for the 4-hour endurance race, and then one for Daytona.
Watch your speed. 1. Go. Watch your speed.
We have to recalibrate these pedals.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I'm glad you made it. I wasn't sure how many people were going to make it. Hopefully more people will hop in. You in the vet?
I'm out on the track.
What car are you in?
The Corvette.
Copy. How you liking the mod so far?
This is the first time I drove it.
Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to.
Feels good though.
Nice. Fuel. Relative. Car looks good.
Probably need to go calibrate my pedal.
Yeah, I might need to in iRacing.
Since I haven't done that since I changed the mod.
Yeah.
Let's see.
In-car settings. Relative.
Alright.
Well, I like the Acura so far. That was my mistake there, coming into that corner too hot. Too much weight went forward on the car.
Hmm.
I know you got some settings from Matt Thompson for your pedals, but with the mod, I still leave a 10% gap at the top of the brake. So I just go to 90% when I press full, so I don't lock up. Or some cars it will lock up, you know, but at least you can kind of gauge it.
Yeah. Damn brake showing on just a little. I had to put a little more spring to it.
Hmm.
It's not coming all the way back, I guess.
Oh, I see.
I need to loosen that. Hang on, I'll be back.
Okay. Oh wow, the rear tires get cold here on the straight. So did the fronts. Damn it. Can't believe I messed that up. Screwed up sector 2 big time. let's see what we can do on this lap. Tires are feeling pretty good now. Getting the hang of the car. This is our first time in the Acura NSX GT3, so figured the Nordschleife would be a perfect test for it. We're on the Ricmotech setup. Come on, let's keep this green time going. Come on, pick up pace. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We had one bad sector so far. Looks like sector 9 is going to be another bad one. Come on, let's pick it up. Pick up the pace. Tires are getting cold again. That's what happens right by the Bilstein Bridge.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. Your quickest overall.
Come on. Let's go. Pick up the pace. Damn it. Understeered through the carousel. Lost a ton of time, so that's really not going to help our effort here. That simple little mistake, man, cost us a lot of time. Popping out of the carousel just leaves you dead in the water. We are fighting a bit of understeer with the car. I mean, it's good so the car's safe, but definitely not the fastest way around, right?
Combustible para 5 vueltas. Seguro que lo estás revisando. No confías en mí.
This is the last lap of fuel. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Well, we'll give it a
Hey.
shot.
Sounds good. So fun driving around here.
We are running out of fuel.
Fuel. Relative.
Now delete this lap, you've cut the track.
Una vuelta más de combustible tiene el auto.
Your quickest overall.
Damn it.
Detención por combustible en esta vuelta. Tu tiempo en pantalla nos aparece violeta. Es la vuelta más rápida de la sesión.
Watch your speed.
Front left, 75%. Rear left, 84. The track temp's increasing. It's now 101 Fahrenheit.
Fuel. Relative.
Watch your speed. 1. Go. Watch your
Exit's
speed.
clear. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Where you at, John? Everything all right? In-car settings. In-car settings. Relative.
Auto detenido.
Alright, gonna change it all completely back out again.
Okay.
I'm kind of experimenting springs.
Yeah, no problem. That's a good idea, man. The
All I gotta do
perfect
is
track
take
to
one
do it.
screw out and pull it off and slide it on there and put it back in.
Oh, nice.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, I like how these kind of pedals are much easier.
La rueda quedó fuera de eje.
Timing.
Dirección desalineada. Vas a tener
Left front 97%, right rear 98.
Relative.
It's down nerver and setup keeps spinning.
Oh, really? Try the
It's the one I
Ringmeister.
raced.
Try the iRacing Ringmeister one. See how that feels. And just remember, brake early for a lot of these corners.
Three laps of fuel remaining.
Clear on your right. Derecha liberada.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. I lost it.
Oh no. Lost the rear?
Yeah. Ooh.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 97 Fahrenheit.
quedó desalineada.
El volante fuera de eje hace que la agarre.
Only 2 more laps of fuel.
Watch your speed. Watch your speed.
Let's take a look here. Can we do something with the diff? Let's give it a try. I guess we can try high friction pads now. Also, John, I'm not sure what brake pads you're on. You can use high friction or medium. I was on medium. I'm going to try high friction now.
All right.
Watch your speed. 1. Go.
All clear. Push now.
Be back.
Copy. So it feels like the rear diff. You gotta play with the rear diff a little, the preload and the friction plates. Get that, dial out a little of that understeer.
Hello.
Use the high friction pads. Hey, what's happening, man? How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good, good. Yeah, jump in here. We're doing some laps.
I'm working on getting things set up here.
Nice, nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's always fun trying to do laps around here and try to figure out the best way to set the car up.
It's kind of a tricky one, huh?
Oh, yeah. Right now, I'm just focused on the rear differential to see if I can help dial out some understeer.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
.57.6 is the best I've done.
Nice.
And then qualifying, no, in the race I was slow again.
Well, that's understandable, you know, because of traffic.
Yeah, well, actually, this time the race I was right on. There's usually 3 cars right ahead of me, and hard to pass 3.
Yeah. But you know, the consistency is there. You guys are doing well. You're getting, both you guys are getting faster, and you're consistent, surviving. You know, not getting taken out. That's
Yeah,
good.
we do pretty good at surviving.
Yeah, that's huge. You know, you can definitely stack up the points. Good job bringing home P2 in the championship. You know, for the team. That's where it shows. You know.
I don't know how that works, but
Well,
they
get those
calculate.
consistent finishes. You know. Good job.
Let's see, hosted races this time. I almost went to
I just typed in Ricmotech and it
XMS.
came up. Oh yeah, for the league, yeah.
That's where I always go, so that's what I almost did.
Right. You in the Corvette?
Yep.
Copy.
Where are you driving?
I'm trying the Acura out.
Truck temperatures
Apex, they
rise
were
up
saying the
until
Acura is pretty good.
1 Fahrenheit.
You know, I jumped in and just tried the Ringmeister setup, and it handles well. I just wanted to allow a little bit of understeer that it comes with. So I put high friction pads on it and mess with the rear diff a little bit, but overall, yeah, it's a nice package. It's pretty well good handling car. Don't know how the top speed is compared to other cars, but we'll see.
The guy behind has just done a 6:47.4 seconds.
Yeah, I went and got my B-lap file from VRS
Oh, yeah.
for the fastest lap, because they'll put that in as a comparison.
Mm-hmm. Good idea.
And I got Trophy AI going with telemetry that compares me to an expert.
Yeah.
It goes by too fast, so
Oh, really?
yeah, like VRS's telemetry, the distance is a lot longer, so I got time down the straightaways to look at it.
Oh, I
Where this
see.
thing goes by so freaking quick, and there's people
Yeah.
complaining about it. The VRS's doesn't compare you to anybody; it just looks at
Oh,
yours.
okay.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Yeah, I haven't tried the Trophy AI one, but I think you and Chuck use it.
Yeah, it does have some cool stuff. It's got this
Oh, and Matt
bouncing
uses
ball that you try to follow with the brake to increase your coordination on the brake.
Oh, cool.
And then it's got laps that you've done with the expert's trace,
Mm-hmm.
and you can set up in practice mode that you're just trying to follow the brake and the throttle with the expert.
Yeah.
And
That sounds
it does
pretty
give
neat.
me a better idea of how I'm supposed to brake.
Yeah, because you try to line up with that ball, right?
Yep.
That's neat.
And then the AI coach is talking to you.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
In real time?
Yep.
Wow.
But I swear his distances are off. A Corvette's 4.6 meters long, and it'll say, you're braking 25 meters late.
Hmm.
I'm like, how can that be?
Well,
the track's not even that wide. You know?
Well, how far you travel in
What
the
the hell? I
speed.
failed tech.
Yeah, the
I used
setups
this
are
last
failing.
night.
I noticed
I
the
used this
setups are
setup
failing.
I used this setup last night.
Oh, weird. Huh. That's weird. Maybe try messing with fuel first before you change anything else to see if running lower fuel. Is it too low or too high?
I only got 13 gallons in it for
Yeah.
Apex.
Yep. Yeah, I
The
think I came in here
baseline
with
fails.
14.8. Oh,
The
weird.
baseline's failing.
That's strange. Relative.
Daytona's failing.
They must have made some changes to the car.
No updates today. Last night it worked.
Yeah, that's strange. And you did it here too, right?
Yep, same track, same car, same setup.
You're now 3.6
I'm going to get
seconds.
out again and come back in to see if
Sector 3 times
Okay.
okay.
iRacing might make a difference.
Yeah, you never know, right? It could be.
Fucking computers are a pain in the ass.
That's a smart thing to try before you go messing with the setup. Because if it all of a sudden it passes, that'd be nice. Yeah, I swear computers are a bigger headache than real cars sometimes.
I've been saying for years I'm going to sell everything and move to Canada and have a wood stove in a cabin.
Hey, that's nice because then you don't have much troubleshooting to do. It's all pretty straightforward.
Not that I would ever do it, but
Right. Yeah, you got too much there in Ohio now.
oh man, we
Sometimes
create
it
a lot
is
of work
nice.
for ourselves, but we like it though too.
Right. That's usually how it is, right? You want nice things, you got to work for it and keep it up, maintain.
You've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, all the accessory attachments I got for the tractor, plus the side-by-side Honda, all the maintenance and all that
Yeah.
crap.
The side
The
by
house
side must
is
be
30
fun, huh?
years old, so
Nice.
yeah, it's just a slow Honda, but on this property it goes 42 miles an hour. That's
Oh,
plenty
that's
fast
plenty
for
over
here.
there. Yeah.
And the suspension's not anywhere near as good as the $25,000 ones, but it's mainly just to haul, chainsaws and stuff out
Yeah.
where we're working. So Nancy doesn't have to ride in the tractor.
That's good. Tractor's damn nice too, though, man.
Oh yeah, I feel pretty spoiled.
Nice.
Mowing grass with a $50,000 tractor and a $15,000 mower.
That's nice.
It's like I gotta be crazy.
Well, at least you're set up well, you know?
Yeah, I'm sitting in the air conditioning, listening to either
Yeah.
music or podcast, and
Yeah. Good entertainment.
plowing snow in the heat.
That's cool.
Man, it's got great heat and air conditioning too.
Sector 1 is quick.
Wow, that's so neat. Like it has all the comfy things you wouldn't think it would have, right?
Yeah, it's hydrostatic,
Mm-hmm.
so you got a foot pedal like the small lawnmowers for forward and reverse.
Yeah.
But it's also got cruise control, so you don't have to hold it all the time.
Oh, cool.
Failed tech again. What the hell?
Yeah, this Acura failed also. I had to play with it a little. Try the Ringmeister setup, the iRacing Ringmeister setup, and then just change your brake pad to what you wanted and see if you need to make any additional changes.
Ringmaster passes.
Yeah, that's what I ended up using and just made small tweaks to it.
Well, if
But I'm in a different car.
let's see, if I fill up to 20.6,
Yeah, I wonder if
then
it'll
it's
pass.
too low.
I only had 14.8 gallons in it.
Because I think it's an hour and 15-minute race tonight too.
It's an hour. So an hour around here. Let's see. If a lap is almost 7 minutes, like let's say 6:45, 6:50 something. Figure 5 laps. That's like 35.
Oh hell, I thought I was at this track yesterday. I wasn't. I'm confused.
Oh,
of
you
which
did
track
the
is which.
combined one, huh? You did the one that has the road course
Uh,
attached.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's called GP though. There's
Yeah.
like at least 3 different ones.
Oh, there's a bunch. There's like 4. There's the Nordschleife, there's the Nordschleife, the BES, WEC one, and the GP. Yeah, there's all sorts. It's easy to get confused with all the layouts.
So this is like 7-minute laps, right?
I did a 6:43. So I would say 6:45, 6:50.
Yeah, I did this race one time. I just drove
Yeah.
it like a Sunday drive, and
There you
half the
go.
people crashed.
60 times.
It's like I don't have time to practice for this freaking track.
Yeah, you do. When you're doing 300 laps at one racetrack, you could do a few here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Well, I could get 1X and bang the guardrail a little bit. I got wheel damage.
Yeah, I did too. I had a spin and backed it into the wall, and then one time I understeered into the wall too.
I made it about a mile or so.
John was in here too. He should be back. He's testing his brakes. Yeah, I mean, that's how you learn it, right? 1 mile at a time, a few corners at a time, and then you string it together. Fuel.
Let's see, what tracks and cars are you using tonight on yours?
We are doing VIR, the Grand Course, with production car challenge type cars. So it's going to be the BMW GT4, the Toyota GR86, the Clio Cup car, and the MX-5. And then after that session, we have Daytona with GTP, LMP2, and GT3 cars. So always welcome.
That one
in.
I'm interested in.
Yeah. So that one will start.
I'll quit this one to do that one.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna do both of them, so I'm not gonna stay here the whole time. But figured I'd get a few laps in the Acura since I hadn't tried it. But yeah, at 5 p.m. Pacific is when we're starting the VIR one. But then if you don't want to do that one, you can do the Daytona one, and that'll start at 6:10 Pacific. Which for you, are you 2 hours ahead or 3? I forget.
Well, right now it's 6:47.
6:47. Okay.
So what time is it at your place?
Let me check. Oh, right now it's 3:47. You said it's 6:47 for you?
Yeah, so it's 6 hours
So
or 3 hours
3 hour
difference.
difference, yeah.
Watch your speed. 1,
And you said 6:10, so that'd be 9:10.
4,
Yeah, and it's a short
Three.
session anyway. It's basically a
2.
30-minute race, 20-minute
One.
Practice, 10-minute qualifier,
stop.
and a 30-minute race. So it should be fun.
In this lap, box this lap. Front
We'll have
left
some AI in the
83%,
mix, see
left
how it
rear
goes. But
89.
more or less, just to get an idea, we're going to see how the Ferrari feels out there, the prototype Ferrari for the Daytona 24. And then I'll probably drive the Toyota in the VIR race for, we have a 4-hour endurance race next weekend. Relative.
Watch your speed. 1,
I've never tried it, but I hear
Go.
it's beautiful at
Watch the
night.
white line. We've got cold tyres. We
This
need to get
track?
some heat into them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
it
these little
is.
towns and stuff.
Yeah, it looks pretty damn cool. We took third place in the 24-hour here. It was pretty cool. It was stressful, but yeah, pretty neat.
I don't know why anybody races expensive cars on tracks with guardrails on both sides.
Yeah, easy way to lose money.
Yeah.
That Macau Grand Prix race, man, the amount of millions that people lose there every year when the cars crash, it just blows my mind. Like cars just it looks like the guardrails just peel the cars apart like a tuna can.
I remember one real race at Long Beach.
Mhm.
That last turn, they piled at least 10 cars up. They were on top of each other.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's
geez.
crazy.
Yeah, my wife had scarring on her retina.
Oh
So
man.
this spring she had surgery, scraped
Yeah.
it off. And then that was like 8 more trips to Menor, 50-minute drive each
Yeah.
way for
Damn.
checkups and get dilated every time.
Oh
And they said
wow.
that might cause cataracts. So it did
Oh,
cause
really?
cataracts. So then Thursday she had cataract surgery. So then we had to go for a checkup Friday.
Oh man.
And, which
How's she doing
it's
now?
never had any pain. She could instantly.
Was
She
it just annoying?
reads a lot,
Oh, okay.
and she's like, 2 hours after the surgery, I can't believe how white these pages are.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, and we get home, I can't believe how white the snow is.
Wow. That's pretty cool. All of a sudden she's experiencing things like that, just seeing things in a new way.
And You know, not supposed to lift over 30 pounds for a week and keep your head above your waist for a week.
Oh, okay.
But she feels fine and everything, and
That's good.
so I'm filling up the wood stove at night. Try to stay away from dust and stuff there. Don't want to
Yeah.
get shit in your eyes, you know.
So she's got to have that time to heal, huh? No stress. Doesn't want anything to rupture.
They only cut a 2.5 millimeter slot in your eye now.
Oh, really?
And then they take out the old lens and they fold up this new lens. It's right, looks like it's the size of your the colored part of your eye. About.
Really? Wow.
And they squeeze that through a 2.5 millimeter slot. They fold it all up.
That's so crazy. Could you imagine? I would be so scared if I was a surgeon trying to do that. I mean, it's somebody's eyeball, you know?
Yep. And
Yeah.
it only takes them 10 minutes. So it's an assembly line, one after another.
Wow. So yeah, so they have the process down pretty well, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting to that point where like they started noticing cataracts and I need progressive glasses or bifocals.
Yep. I've been nearsighted my whole life, so I've
Yeah.
been on progressives forever.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
hopefully that's
they
good.
put
She
a
didn't have pain,
fixed lens in, so you can pick one that you're nearsighted or you're farsighted, or they got one that's
Wow.
all wavy.
Really?
And then if your brain can get used to it, not everybody does, it'll pick out what's in focus and ignore the stuff that's not in focus.
Oh, wow. That's so crazy. Can you?
I'm like,
it
though,
makes
what
you
if
wonder
you're
how
one
they
of the
figure it out.
people that it doesn't work on, you know?
You're
Just
screwed.
take it back out again.
I guess. Wow, I didn't realize things had come such a long way with vision.
Yeah, in that first surgery, they poked 3 little holes in your eye, drained the liquid out. Then with a microscope, they're scraping off the scar tissue.
Damn. That'd be scary because you don't. What if you go too far? You know, too low.
Yep.
Wow. Those vision doctors got to be making a lot of money with that procedure.
Probably. Yeah, Nancy's dad had cataract surgery in about
Hey, Chris,
85.
good to see you. Yeah.
I thought this Sanchinelli fella was banned from here.
Snuck my way
He
in
does too.
somehow.
How you doing, Edgar?
Good, man, good. Good to hear you. Hi to you and the family. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you have a Merry Christmas, too.
Merry Christmas to you and yours too, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Fuel. Relative. Oh, I took a lot of fuel, damn it. I took too much fuel when I pitted. Didn't even think about it. Oh well.
So, like around 1976 or around there, Nancy's dad had cataract surgery. Then they had to cut a third of the way around the retina.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that kind of procedure.
Stitch
Not
it
the new
back
one.
up, and 2 days in the hospital, and they had to keep a weight on your eye.
Wow. So it would grab, right? So it wouldn't detach.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Damn.
Man, we mentioned that to Nancy's doctor, and she said, "Yep, that's what they used to have to do."
Wow. Probably scared a lot of people from getting it done, you know?
Yeah, you wouldn't do it till it's bad.
Yeah.
In fact, I remember before he had it done, we go muzzling hunting over in Pennsylvania, and I can see he's got a deer like 30 yards away, and he doesn't shoot it. He says, I can't see.
Oh, poor guy.
Next day, he fucking shoots one at 160 yards with a flintlock. It's
Wow.
like, I thought you couldn't see.
Crazy.
right through the heart too.
Damn. Good shot.
Yeah, I'm telling you, those guys at Apex, it's like they're all friends, no idiots, courteous.
I drove in there a couple times. It was fun. Yeah, it's a pretty nice group. At least from what I could tell, you know, those 2 races or 3 races I did. Yeah, it sounds like you guys had a good time there too on Sunday.
Yep. I think a lot of it's because they don't screw around on penalties.
Yeah, and that's what you need, you know? If people know, like, there's consequences to their actions, they're gonna behave.
Yep.
And actually, you'll have people coming back because of that.
They've had mostly the same people for years.
There you go.
And a lot of them, you know, they race on, let's see, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And a lot of them race all
Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah. That's cool.
I've seen some of the real stuff at this track where they let the street cars on and shit.
Yeah, you see those
Motorcycles.
videos?
Yeah.
See them bouncing off the guardrails or coming sliding on street tires. Yeah, you see some people panicking all of a sudden. It would be fun to do, but you definitely can't push your luck, you know?
I don't
It'll
think I
bite
told
ya.
you I wrecked. I don't think I told you I wrecked my truck.
No, what happened? When did that happen?
10-year-old Tundra.
Yeah.
No rust on it or anything. Looked like new.
Oh, man.
And I had it detailed. Then I brought it home. I put it in the garage. It just sat there for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then one of my computer clients got a divorce, and she says, "Hey, I got a bunch of split firewood if you want it." And we got all kinds of wood, but
Yeah,
we
but
got a 70-year-old lady that heats her house with the wood too. So I called her
Yeah.
up and I said, "Hey, why don't we bring down both pickups and get this wood?"
Mm-hmm.
Get there, didn't know it was a half a mile back in the woods, so
Oh, damn.
perfectly clean truck got all muddy. So put it back in the garage. Sets for another 2 weeks, which I did take it to car wash. And then we got about 16 inches of snow, but somebody about 13 miles north of here had 4 feet.
Oh, geez.
And normally a neighbor keeps it plowed out, but his truck broke
Yeah.
down right before that snow hit.
Oh,
So we're
man.
trying to find somebody with equipment to come clean it up. Everybody's just busier than hell. The city's hiring construction companies and everything.
Wow.
So finally, the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, the neighbor got somebody from like 30 miles away to come with a pickup truck, and he got it
Oh, okay.
plowed out so he could get to the house at least. And but then she's got like 4 outbuildings. It used to be a farm, and she
Oh, I
had a
see.
friend's almost new minivan sitting in a shed.
Mm-hmm.
So then Wednesday, about 11 o'clock, she calls me. The roof is caving in on the van.
Oh,
It
shit.
had,
On the van, huh? Wow.
yeah, it didn't. Luckily, it didn't hit it because all the joists were sagging. And
Oh, okay.
but one of them broke in two, but it happened to be there's a metal shelf that was
Yeah.
sitting on that, keeping it about a foot away from the windshield on the van.
Oh, okay.
And so I told her, I'll start it up, put it in reverse. I know you're going to get stuck, but see if you can get it outside, you know?
Yeah, at least nothing will fall on
Because
it.
we didn't know if, you know, is it going to fall down in 5 minutes or what, you know?
Hmm.
And then me and Nancy getting together warm clothes. I got these big ropes I pull down trees with, and some pulleys, and all my battery powered tools. And so then I'm just leaving, and it's like, man, I get a ball hitch to put on my Reese hitch so I can hook something onto there.
Yeah.
So I back up to my shop. I hit the door button to raise it. It comes right up. I get the Reese hitch on. I jump back in the truck, put it in drive, and hit the door button, and the fucking door won't go down.
No.
I back up
That
to the
sucks.
shop about 2 foot away. Can't get the door to go down. And I jump out of the truck. Still had the fucking thing in reverse.
Yeah.
Door knocks me down. I bang up my knee.
Oh no.
It was only like 2 feet away from the shop. I got a concrete house.
Hmm.
It hit the wall like 2 foot of the bumper, caped into the fender, fucked
Oh,
up the tail
man.
light, the
That
tailgate a little
sucks.
bit.
Fuel.
And
Damn.
I was on my
Got a little-
back by then somehow. And I almost had my foot on the parking brake
Watch
in
your
time, but
speed.
Yeah.
1.
just as I'm touching the parking
Go.
brake, it hits the wall.
Oh man.
So
Just a bad luck
that
day.
was $4,000 damage.
Holy crap. Wow.
So then we get there, and you gotta go uphill. It's all icy to get to the van. So I got partway up the hill, and I hooked a 100-foot rope onto the back wheel because there's just nothing to hook to, you know.
Yeah.
And it got pulled out like just outside the building. I couldn't pull it any farther.
Well,
So
at
there's
least you got
another
it out
guy
of
there.
danger.
And he hooked on my truck, and we still couldn't pull it at all.
Damn, really? Wow.
And then I dug into the ice, so I couldn't go uphill. So my rope's staying tight. I can't
Mhm.
untie the knot. So I take a razor knife and I cut the rope.
Yeah.
And I get out my 200-foot rope and set up a 2-to-1 pulley system.
Oh,
Then I
okay.
pulled it right out, but Nancy's driving her van,
Yeah.
and then there's an outdoor wood boiler that's headed for us. So I'm yelling, "Stop! Stop! Stop!"
Yeah.
Got stopped in time, but then I
Good.
had to pull it sideways again, and I had to put the rope over top of this big snow pile, so I
Yeah.
couldn't even see the minivan. And got pulled though, so it's going downhill down the driveway. So it goes
Ooh.
down the driveway until my rope gets caught on the brake caliper.
Oh
That
no.
tightens it up,
Yeah.
and it won't go uphill because it's icy.
Oh
And
man.
so I take a razor knife to cut that rope
Yeah.
and put it right into my hand. I wiped out the web between two
Oh,
fingers
shit.
and one pad.
Oh
So-
man.
so
That had to
I'm
hurt in the
bleeding all
cold
over the
too.
snow. And, you know, it never really hurt much.
Because it was so cold, probably.
My hands weren't really even cold. I don't
Oh
know.
wow.
And
Damn. That's
so we
wild,
got
Greg.
the van in a safe place. So then Nancy stayed to try to get some snow off the roof. It's all
Yeah.
packed in. That was a bitch.
Wow.
And so they
Man, quite a day.
then I had the urgent care, and there's a guy with a skid steer cleaning out a driveway. So I turned around
Yeah.
and stopped and talked to him. He says, "Yeah, I can get here next." So he was there in like 10 minutes and spent an hour cleaning it out.
Oh, cool. That's
And
nice.
I walk in the urgent. Well, it costs $250 too, but what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, needed to be done, right?
Yep. And I walk into urgent care. I showed the lady at the window my hand, and she didn't even get my name or anything. Come
She's
on
like,
back.
"Go." I bet.
In like 30 seconds, there's somebody cleaning up the blood. And then I had to
Good.
soak my hand in this antiseptic for 5 minutes. That's the only thing that really hurt.
I bet. I was gonna say, I'm sure that was hurting real bad. Hate that
It didn't
sting.
last too long, though. It just like the first 30 seconds it hurt, and then it was
Oh,
okay.
okay. Wow.
And
They just
yeah,
have you
by the
dip your
time I
hand
had
in it
my
or
hand
what?
out the doctor's, yeah, for 5 minutes I held my hand in it.
Oh, okay.
By the time I took it out, the doctor's there ready to stitch it up. 4 stitches. And she did a
Wow.
good job though. You can't even see where he did it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good because it sucks because you move that, you move that area all the time, so it can get annoying if you feel scarring and all that.
Yeah, and you can't put a bandage on that web between the fingers.
Yeah, it never works.
I think that's the first time I ever cut myself with a razor knife.
First time for everything, right?
So Friday I got my truck back. It looks like new again.
Oh, good, man. Sucks it went
And
through that, but that's good it got fixed.
it cost me $1,000, and then maybe they'll raise my rates. But the insurance company says
Yeah.
they guarantee it for life, and the body shop guarantees it for life.
Yeah. Nice.
No hay daños.
Well, that's good, man. At least everything worked out in the end. It wasn't too bad. Quite
Well,
an adventure.
then the next day, me and Nancy's there with my freshly stitched up hand, shoring up the building so it won't fall completely down.
I bet.
Yeah.
Quite an adventure.
Hey, Edgar, you're behind me.
Yep. Thank you. Car's looking good. Oops, I understeered.
Whoops, shit. I didn't understeer, I just followed you.
Yeah. I was like, oh crap, it ain't turning anymore. Alright, had to bleed off the slowdown too.
I didn't even get slowed down.
Oh, nice.
Seems like I pretty much followed you,
Yeah, I'm surprised I got it and you didn't. Some tracks with the track limits are kind of weird, like Coda.
Yeah, so it cost me $1,000 deductible, and she gave me $100 for helping her.
Nice. Damn. Got turned out to be expensive, but it could have been a lot worse too.
I helped a lot of people.
Hey man, that's good. Very nice of you to do.
It was probably 20 years ago, but at the mall, I see some lady trying to change her tire with a little kid.
Fuel.
So I
Relative.
changed it for her, and then she wanted to pay me. It's like, no, I don't want any money.
Yeah.
So my phone rang, and I answered GB Consulting.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty soon, letter shows up with thank you and $20, I think it was.
Oh,
It's like,
that's really nice.
yeah.
Good deed. I wonder what happened to John. He's probably still messing with the pedals or something. It's crazy.
Yeah,
The tires get cold again here on the back straight.
About a month ago, I fixed the neighbor's snowblower for him for free. And,
Laps of fuel remaining.
yeah,
Oh,
and
nice.
Debbie's 70 years old and lives alone and has goats and chickens and a couple
Oh,
of
wow.
geese. And so, and she works her ass off. So,
Oh, I
and
bet,
she
man.
heats with wood, and so she helps us cut wood, and then we help her cut wood. But she's getting
Wow.
a better in the deal because it's, my
Yeah.
tractor, my chainsaws, my splitter,
Right.
and with the tractor, it's a lot easier than most people have it.
Oh, yeah. You definitely speed things up a lot and save the
Yeah, I
body,
pick
you
up
know?
the whole tree and cut it up into 16-inch pieces while it's a comfortable height and,
Wow,
real
that's
close
cool.
to the splitter. Then we got these wire totes that we put wood in.
Mm-hmm.
That's about 2 or 3 feet from the splitter, so we just swing it around with the split piece, drop it in there, and
Sounds like a nice process you got set up, man.
then pick it up with the forks and haul it to where we want it.
That's cool.
And I think we all think it's fun.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you
if
got
I
all the
had to
nice
do
tools, I
all
guess.
that shit on the ground, my back would kill me. You know?
That's what I was gonna say, man. That at least you're saving your body. Then it's not so bad. It can be fun, you know.
Yep. I think in the Mazda you need 6 gear down in some of these hills.
Oh, I'm sure.
God damn, that one fucking left chicane. That overshoot it every time.
It bit you, huh?
I remember last time I was here, he started biting me. I figured it out though.
Yeah, a lot of it is braking early here, coming off the brake so the car's light. Then you can turn it the way you need to, and then trail brake if you need to through some corners.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the restroom, so I'll be back after you.
Okay.
Track limits. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna go ahead and quit this and practice Daytona.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. This is my final lap. I'm gonna take a quick break.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in this track.
Okay.
It was fun talking to you though, and
Yeah, it was nice
kind
catching
of fun
up.
doing
Greg.
a few laps around.
Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the restroom too and see what's up with the girls, and then yeah, I'll see you at Daytona. Remember the password is our crew. Okay.
Okay.
All right, buddy. I'll see you soon.
Hit this lap, in this lap.
Double check your car setup.